Welcome back to Unday Radar Talks. Palantir. After Palantir announced its latest quarterly earnings report on May 6th, its stock price continued to fall sharply, and its daily trading volume was also higher than before the earnings report was released. Based on the closing price on May 6th, the stock has fallen by 18%, and the downward trend is obvious. We see from the daily chart that the stock's trading volume on May 6th was 176 million shares, with a turnover rate of 9.19%. The trading volume on May 7th was 161 million shares, with a turnover rate of 8.41%. The trading volume on May 8th was 66 million shares, with a turnover rate of 3.53%. The trading volume on May 9th was 54 million shares, with a turnover rate of 2.83%. The trading volume on May 10th was 60 million shares, with a turnover rate of 3.13%. We see that Friday's trading volume has increased compared to the previous trading day, but the increase in turnover rate is not obvious compared with previous trading days. It is worth mentioning that the software infrastructure sector, where Palantir is located, has risen slightly for 3 consecutive days, while Palantir is just the opposite. If the sector index pulls back, it could drive the stock further down. Let's take a look at the Palantir stock position cost distribution. The stock's current position profit rate is 10.12%, and there is little selling pressure. Most of the positions are concentrated above the current price, and positions at the current price are increasing, but it seems not enough, so there may be a small decline in the stock price to accumulate more positions. Let's take a look at analyst ratings for Palantir stock. Based on 13 analyst stock ratings for Palantir over the past 3 months. Buy ratings account for 15.39%, hold ratings account for 61.54%, and sell ratings account for 23.08%. Palantir has an average price target of $21.80, with a high estimate of $35 and a low estimate of $9. Wall Street has a neutral rating on Palantir stock. Predictions about Palantir stock price. I think the strength of the short selling is waning, but the strength of the rebound is still lacking. The current price is still not a strong support level. I think the stock could fall slightly further to add some volume. $20 is my support level. Moderna. Moderna released its latest quarterly earnings report on May 2nd. Its stock price soared nearly 13%, and then its stock price began to fall sharply. Based on the closing price on May 2nd, the stock had lost nearly 7% at Friday's close. We can see from the daily chart that the stock's trading volume on Friday was 4 million shares, the highest in the last 4 trading days. However, most of the trading volume was concentrated in the morning, which was in the high area throughout the day, which does not look good. The turnover rate on Friday was 1.21%, the highest in the past 5 trading days, indicating strong selling pressure. The biotechnology sector fell nearly 1% on Friday. This sector has been trading for 4 trading days, and bulls and bears are competing for pricing power here. At present, it seems that bears are more powerful and negative sentiment seems to be increasing. I think the sector is likely to fall next, and Moderna stock may show a positive correlation. Let's take a look at the Moderna stock position cost distribution. The current position profit rate of the stock is 88.67%, and the selling pressure is very high. A large number of positions have been gathered below $112, and the peak position is at $104, which is still far from the current price, so the stock is currently facing great selling pressure. Let's take a look at analyst ratings for Moderna stock. Based on 18 analyst stock ratings for Moderna over the past 3 months. We see that buy ratings account for 44.44%, hold ratings account for 38.89%, and sell ratings account for 16.67%. Moderna's average stock price target is $128.47, with the highest forecast at $214 and the lowest forecast at $75. Wall Street's consensus rating on Moderna stock is buy. Although the trading volume and turnover rate of Moderna stock increased on Friday, I think it is a signal of large-scale selling rather than buying by large capital. The large number of transactions concentrated in the morning and higher than the closing price is one of the important evidences. In addition, the biotechnology sector does not yet have a clear direction. Present, the sector is more likely to move downwards. So from a comprehensive analysis, the stock may continue to fall, and $111 is my support position. NIO stock price stood at $6 on May 6th and then fell quickly. From a technical point of view, the stock has been under heavy selling pressure in the past 4 trading days. Based on the closing price on May 6th, the stock had lost 12% at Friday's close. At the close of trading on Friday, the stock's trading volume was 49 million shares, slightly higher than the previous trading day, and the increase was not significant. The turnover rate was 3.97% on Wednesday and 2.51% on Thursday. The turnover rate on Friday was 3.55%, which did not increase significantly, indicating that a large amount of short selling has not occurred yet. Auto manufacturers, the sector where NIO is located, was one of the biggest decliners in the market on Friday, falling nearly 2%. Tesla shares fell more than 2%. The sector has performed poorly in the last 2 trading days, perhaps because it rose too much before. At present, the selling pressure on this sector is still very high and it may fall further. Let's take a look at the position cost distribution of NIO stock. The current profit rate of the stock's position is 46.77%, and the selling pressure is relatively high. There are 2 position peaks below the current price, respectively at $4 and $4.50, which are far away from the current price. There are not many positions concentrated at the current price, so further declines are possible. Let's take a look at analyst ratings for NIO stock. Based on 19 analyst stock ratings for NIO over the past 3 months, we see that buy ratings account for 42.11%, hold ratings account for 47.37%, and sell ratings account for 10.53%. The average NIO stock price target is $6.78, with the highest forecast being $10.40 and the lowest forecast being $4. Wall Street's consensus rating on NIO stock is buy. The auto manufacturers sector has been negatively correlated with the broader market index in the last 2 trading days, but it still did not see a large amount of stock selling on Friday, and the turnover rate did not indicate a direction. This means that the sector may fall further, but the decline may not be significant and a rebound may come quickly. I set support for NIO stock at $4.70. That's it. This is my analysis. If you have different ideas, please leave a message below. Thank you for watching. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up and click the subscribe button. See you in the next video.